Hi guys and dolls, how are you? I hope you're good. Okay, so I want to do this video before I forget, because I forget things. What's my name again? Okay, so for those of you who have to have surgery and you're very worried about it, because I've talked to some people online who are almost in a panic state because they have to have surgery. I have had a handful of surgeries over the past couple years, okay? Let me try to remember. I had my hand done first a couple years ago. This because I had surgery on it, okay? And I had a bone removed from my hand. It's called a mini tightrope procedure. Mini tightrope procedure. That same month, I broke my leg. So here I am with my hand jacked up, trying to use crutches. My hand is trying to heal from surgery, and I'm trying to use crutches. So, that don't work. It don't work, right? And then, let's see, eventually, several months later, or I don't know the time frame, a while after that, let's see, a year later, let's go to that. Okay, so a year later, I had the metal removed from my leg because I had broken, like I said, I broke my leg and I had, plates and screws and stuff in there. And then I had all that removed a year later. And then I had one day, like several months after that, I don't think it was quite a year, I had a gallbladder issue, severe pain in my back. So where the pain is may not be where the problem is. It's called referred pain. So it wasn't my back, but that's where the pain was, and it was my gallbladder. And I had to have ultrasound and all this other, okay. So then I had to have that removed. So, and I've had 4 MRIs. I've had a total of 4 MRIs. The first one is because the doctor did an MRI. He's such Mickey Mouse. He has no idea what he's doing. He shouldn't be a doctor. He has no idea what he's doing. He ordered an MRI of my leg. Just right here. It's driving me nuts. And the pain wasn't in my leg. It was, let me see, how this work. He ordered an MRI of my leg because I had sciatic nerve pain. But it wasn't where the pain originated from. The pain originated from my back. And when I talked to the MRI technician, she knew that. Here I am on crutches, losing the ability to walk. So I had to have another MRI, and then I had to have surgery. And so I had to have an MRI before surgery, and then another MRI after surgery, which was very painful because I had a tumor in my spine. So it was growing, and I was losing the ability to walk. And, oh my God, it was a mess. It was a total mess. Every time I laid down on that hard table for an MRI, it hurt and it hurt and it hurt. So at the one of them that I had before surgery, I'm laying on the table and there's like a tear that just goes down my face, because it hurt so much. And they could put pillows, but they are limited to how many pillows they could give you before it obscures the results. So the guy was really nice about it. He goes, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry to do this to you. I said, just do what you got to do. It's fine. But yeah, I remember that. A silent tear went down my face. Feels like you're laying on a bed of concrete when you have a tumor in your spine. It's really painful. Anyway, so for those of you who are worried about surgery, let me tell you from personal experience, surgery after surgery after surgery after surgery. All right. Okay. You have absolutely nothing to worry about. I was terrified when I had surgery. When I had any, I guess I still do get really nervous. But, oh, come on. But honey, let me explain you something. When they give you Versed, which is, it calms you down and you don't remember, you will barely remember them wheeling you down the hallway, okay? If you remember that. When you get Versed, you good. You good. They give you, they give you that to calm you down, and you don't have a choice but to be calm. Medicine is your best friend, baby. Medicine is your bestest friend in the whole wide world. Once they put that medicine in your IV, they could tell you, I'm going to detach your arm and beat you to death with it. And you'd be like, okay, cool. And chances are with the Versed, especially with Versed, you're not even going to remember anything. You're going to be out of it against your will. So you might be terrified and hyperventilating and your blood pressure is really, really, really high. Baby. Once that medicine's in your IV, all that fear is gone, because it just calms you down. It sedates you, calms you right down. And then, of course, once you go to the OR, they're going to put a liquid substance. It's white. It's called, medical professionals call it milk of amnesia. Okay? Because you don't remember anything with that either. Once they put the propofol in your IV, baby, it's a done deal. Lights off. Within seconds, you're done. So your fear will not be relevant, because the medicine is going to karate kick that fear. Karate kick it. Kabam! And you're not going to be fearful anymore. Okay? So just letting you know. All right? If you're scared about surgery, you're worried, there's nothing to worry about. There's nothing to worry about. I'm sure I'm worried every single time. But like I said, the medicine will rectify that immediately. Okay? All right. You take care. Much love.